that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number, this is the number one. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number, this is the number one.
I get my best flows to test on my next shows while my whiteboard is marked up with expos. Planning out all of my next moves to expose the most unlikely artist to make it out of the West Coast. Teenager with the mind of a vet though, but soon somebody will sign him a check. So if you did something that you highly regret, I recommend it, it's about time that you let go. Cause at first they were trying to diss me, now I'm coming up so they ask for favors. And when you get noticed, the story flips, see. Now they talking to me on their best behavior. People I barely know telling me they love me. Two-faced friends only in it for the money. Who can you trust when he trying to be the greatest? But now I'm waving bye to you haters until I'm number
one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
Yeah, but the number one is what I'm going for. I used to want it all, and now I want it more. Until I'm number
one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
And you could tell that I mean it if you look into my eyes. It shouldn't be a surprise when I finally arrive at the top, number one. What am I really trying to prove? Did I just put myself into a situation where I gotta choose between music and money, fans and friends? I hope that all the above is on the Scantron then. Life is a test and I study for the class. If you wanna understand, then you better do the math. Procrastinated rappers thinking they go past, gonna find out real soon just how long they gonna last. Can't afford to keep it 100 nowadays, cause if you want the money and need the record plays, you'll turn into a Lady Gaga monster for the fame. That's why all of a sudden all your music sounds the same. But me, I'll keep it me, have nobody else to blame. Cause even if I never ever make it in the game, I'll know I kept it true when I gave my all to you. But nah, fuck it, I ain't in it to lose, I wanna be number
one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
Yeah, but the number one is what I'm going for. I used to want it all, and now I want it more. Until I'm number
one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
And you could tell that I mean it if you look into my eyes. It shouldn't be a surprise when I finally arrive at the top, number one. I spent my last 2 summers surrounded by blue walls and people doing covers. YouTube stars seem to come in a flash, but when lightning strike, I'ma come later with the thunder and let it resonate across the town. With my voice in a sound, let it shake the ground. From the 415s in the trunk, let it pound to the bay. You know I'ma hold it down, cause when I'm number one, I'ma take us to the top. This life is too much fun, I ain't never gonna stop. They don't wanna see me run, they just wanna see me flop. But it's gonna be a different story when they hear it drop. Cause when I'm number one, I'ma take us to the top. This life is too much fun, I ain't never gonna stop. They don't wanna see me run, they just wanna see me flop. But it's gonna be a different story when they hear me drop. I wanna be number
one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
Yeah, but the number one is what I'm going for. I used to want it all, and now I want it more. Until I'm number
one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
And you could tell that I mean it if you look into my eyes. It shouldn't be a surprise when I finally arrive at the top, number one.
Is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number, so it's the number one. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number, so it's the number one.
Making noise, Henderson, the announcer. Stay round bars, all I'm missing is a bouncer. Ain't fucking with my camp, my position is a counselor. They say that life a bitch, but don't you dare announce her. Sharp like a motherfucking dagger, and I walk through like fuck your swagger. Just gotta say, wasn't always this way, but you know sometimes we all fall. Niagara's really if you're gonna get up, Viagra. Y'all don't get the picture, maybe I should tag you. Maybe I should make that shit a little more clearer, cause it's time for reflection. I don't need a mirror, but I knew that my drive, it would take me far. Now my rate of interest going up, APR, yeah. You're blowing hot air like a dryer. I'ma set it off, then set it on fire, bitch. moving, you're about to stall it. Been through more bars than an alcoholic. Hope your bluff picking up, cause I'm about to call it. I got the game in my back pocket like a wallet. All it takes is a really big break, and I guess it is the parent I'm about to raise the stakes. Used to Medusa, I ain't fucking with you snakes. I fight for my career, but I'll never hit the brakes. I'm the answer, if you wanna ask me. I'm a smart guy, but you never gon' pass me. Been spitting real since Drake was on the grassy. Ain't that shit about a bitch, lassie. Knew that my drive, it would take me far. Now my rate of interest going up, APR. Yeah, you're blowing hot air like a dryer. I'ma set it off, then set it on fire, bitch. Yeah. We can let it. So they can put it. We can let it. They can put it. We can let it. They can put it. And we gonna let it. I know they're gonna hate. They just try to bring me down, but I don't give a fuck. You should probably kick me now. Yeah, I'm moving forward. Y'all should fall back. If this ain't dedication, tell me what you call that. Working every night, so everything I write takes flight. Kinda like a kite, I'm like Mike on a mic, but I might fight for the right with the might of a night in the sight of the light. Alright, alright. Yeah, you try to take our shine. Bad boy, 99. Tell them that we doing just fine. It's our time, and we gonna let it.